625 points.
Wait a minute. That's it. $625 points, right?
That's right. And then you have to add the 30 points that you created for the quizzes.
What 30 points?
You created 30.
Did I tell you I'm going to add 30 points? Like just for no, I didn't tell you I'm going to add 30 points for anything.
No. That's already included because you put it on Canvas.
Okay. So if it's there it's already included. So you gotta, but then, what else? Okay, now where does the 625 come from? Do you know where it comes from?
Yeah, it comes from 50 points of attendance, 200 for the final,
right.
150 for the midterm, 25 points for the homework,
okay,
and 150 points for the lab, and those are possible points.
Right. Okay, but the extra credit is not there. You know that, right? Which is reflection.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
I do know that.
All right, good. So now, tell me now what's missing here for you.
Okay, what's missing for me is the attendance 50 points.
50 points.
On my Canvas.
Okay. All right. So we, let me see. So when Canvas say attendance 100%, I'm assuming that the 50 points is out of there.
Yeah, but it's not. I know you're assuming that, but it's not.
So why would Canvas say attendance 100%?
Professor Tokley?
Yeah.
I think what she's trying to say is that you had created a submission for the last half of our attendance because for the first 2 or 3 weeks when we had the attendance quiz on Canvas, that was the first half of the attendance. But then when you would take attendance, manually during lecture, you had created a submission saying 50 points for the last half of attendance.
That
and that's still missing for all
everything.
of us.
50 points from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, so then you have to delete it from our Canvas.
Yeah, you have to delete it.
Yes, and also for my attendance, you have me as not available, and I attended every single.
Right now, okay. So, from the beginning of the semester to the end of the semester, that's 50 points. You agree, right?
Yes.
For attendance.
The issue is that you just have to delete it from our Canvas since you've already included our 100% under the other option.
I will delete it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
That's not what I was trying to say, by the way.
What were you trying to say?
Professor Tokis?
The other one, it says that online attendance quizzes is 100%, 30 points out of 30 points. You're not supposed to award us 30 points out of 30 points. You're supposed to give us 50 points out of 50 points because that's what it says on your syllabus.
Yeah, but so if you got 30 points, then what does that mean? 20 points?
So,
you mean you need 20 points?
It shouldn't be 30 out of 30. It should be 50 out of 50.
What I'm saying, if you got 30, that means you need 20, isn't it?
Right.
Okay, but I'll give you 10 points from chapter 1 and 2.
No, I'm not talking about the extra credit. I'm still talking about just the attendance.
Okay. So you tell me you need 20 more points. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes.
And then that will solve your problem.
Correct.
You got 30.
Well, it's just because according to the syllabus, it says 50, but on Canvas, it's stating 30 for us. That's why.
So that's what I'm saying. All you need is 20 points, isn't it?
Yes.
An extra 20, yes.
Okay. Even if you are not present every day, you still need 20 points?
I was present every single day.
You were present.
Well, yeah, I can't speak for everybody else, but I know I was present. This is Cynthia, by the way.
Me too, Professor. This is Robin Penalonso, and I have the same issue too.
And Chanel Marshall.
Okay, so
Professor, I think that would be for everybody for the class. Because I think that would apply to everyone in the class as long as they attended every day, because it is saying 30 out of 30 versus 50 out of 50.
So you need, so that 20 points you need, right?
Correct.
Okay, then your problem is solved.
I want to say, I wonder if you change it in Canvas, if you're able to, instead of having them have 30 out of 30.
I'll try. Right. I don't know how to do that. If not,
then everybody who attended every day would have to get 20 extra points.
Yes.
So maybe what I could probably do, I could use that 20 points and add it to the total, right?
Yes, correct.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but if you add up to the total, and if you don't award us the other 20 points, it's gonna affect our grade, no?
Yes.
Professor.
Yeah.
Christy, can I please speak?
Sure.
Okay, so point 1.
Yeah.
You have it, the extra credit, you have it as a grade. You don't have it as giving us extra credit. Here
I just listed it, that's all. It says extra credit.
No, I know. But that should not count. That should count adding on to our grade, not taking back from our grade. I know I have 70 out of 70, but that's not the way it's supposed to be stated. That's just supposed to be 70 extra points, not 70 out of 70.
Yeah,
that's
right. It should be 70 out of 0.
Yes, correct. Because that's extra points. That's not counting towards our grade.
Correct.
No, so if you add up the column that does not say 70, right?
Okay. I just went to the syllabus right now.
Yeah.
And according to the syllabus,
yeah,
it is supposed to be 625 points.
Right. 600. I agree. I agree.
So attendance being 50, final being 200.
Yeah.
The midterm 150, homework 75,
right.
lab 150. So if I add up all mine, could you please add mine up with me so you can see what I'm trying to say? So if I have 50
and see how many points you got?
So if I have 50 points out of attendance, which I should have,
okay,
plus 75 of the homework, plus 147, because that's what I got for lab.
147?
147.
Okay.
Plus 310 points of the exam.
310?
Correct.
How you got 310?
Because right here, it's showing on the percentages, 310 out of 350. It's combining both exams together. So.
Oh, you're talking about final and midterm?
Correct. That's together.
Oh, you mean together. Okay.
It's combining it. That's the way it shows up on Canvas.
You have me confused here.
No, that's the way it shows up on Canvas.
Okay, so 310?
Correct.
Okay, 310, all right.
So if you add that up, I have 582 out of 625.
Okay, wait a minute now. So that's 582, you say?
Correct.
Okay. That's just like, let me make sure, okay?
And then on top of that, it should be.
Just a second.
Okay.
We have a long session today. We gotta take care of everybody. I want you to be happy. So you got 582, right?
Correct.
582 out of 625. Okay.
So what percentage should that give me, according to you on your end?
Okay, percentage-wise, right? 625. Then that will give you a 93.
Okay, that would give me 93%.
Right.
On Canvas, it's showing I have an 87.26%.
Yes, so is mine.
On top of that,
Yeah.
I should, on top of my grade that I earned with what was already on the syllabus.
This is Estella still talking?
Yes, I'm telling you my grades compared to the syllabus.
That's Christy. That's Christy, Professor.
Christy Gutierrez. So
what about Estella? Am I done with Estella?
Not really, but it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The 50, 75, 147, 310. Who is that?
Go ahead and finish up with Christy.
This is Christy Gutierrez. I'm trying to explain to you what the whole mix-up is right here on Canvas, where the grades are compared to the syllabus. So if you add up all my grades, I should.
So Christy, what group are you in?
I'm sorry?
What group?
3.
Group 3, okay. So you got 582, right?
582 out of 625.
Okay, so if we do all that, so you're supposed to go get an A.
Correct.
But
and then
don't worry.
No,
if that's what it is, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get that. That's what.
No, I'm trying to explain to you that on top of that, I'm supposed to get the 70 points from the extra.
No matter what you do now, Christy, it's still gonna be A. You can add 10,000 there. It's still going to be A. So I'm not even going to worry about that.
No, but I'm not just saying it for me. I'm saying it for everybody else.
Well, each person can speak for themselves. We got too many people. Just deal with yourself. Don't speak for anybody. Okay?
So that should be my final grade of 93.
So 93, you are group 3?
Correct.
Okay. Christy. No, Ashley or Christy?
Christy Gutierrez Angel.
Okay. Let me see. So 93, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that means you got an A in a course, and that's all I need to know.
Thank you.
All right. So let's do each person at a time because we got all day here. I want to take it to everybody, okay? So now you know you have an A, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, who's next?
So, Professor, this is me, Robin Alonso. I have the same issue, but I think that the issue also is because in Canvas, it shows more than 625 points.
Okay.
It shows a total of 7. If you add up the 50 points that you're giving us, it adds up to 7.
So, Robbie,
give me a second.
What group are you in, Robbie?
Group 4.
Group 4. Okay. Robbie,
instead of having the grades that you have in the syllabus for 625, it adds up to more points.
So what would it be for you?
Oh my gosh, Professor, that's gonna be the same problem for
everybody. Everybody's gonna have the same.
All of us.
Every single person.
Stop doing that. Stop.
No, it will save you.
You just have to fix it on Canvas, Professor. That's it, and then it'll fix everybody's issue.
I can't pull that grade sheet on the Canvas now. So let's just do it.
If you go on Canvas and delete the for the extra credit, if you just leave it at whatever everybody's number is out of 0, if you change it to 0, that'll fix everybody's extra credit points.
Did the reflection just change all that?
Yeah, so you have to change it to whatever it's out of 0, not out of 70.
Oh, out of 0.
It has to be out of 0 because those are extra credit points. So it has to be out of 0.
So instead of saying 70 out of 70, it's 7.
It's supposed to be 70 out of 0. Correct. And then that'll fix everybody's mistake here for that.
Who's talking?
That is correct. Yes.
This is Cynthia. This is Cynthia Chavez that just explained that to
what
you.
Group?
Thank you.
I'm in group 4. You're welcome.
So Cynthia,
yes.
I should go to Canvas and just say 70 out of 0, right?
Correct.
All right. Cynthia from group 4, right?
Yes.
Thanks, Cynthia. I'll do that.
You're welcome.
And that will take care of the whole thing?
Yeah. That one, and also for the attendance, you have to either add the 20 points and delete the 50 that's on there.
Okay, I'll do the 20 points. Okay.
But you can't put it under 20 out of 50. It has to be 50 out of 50 or else that'll drop our grade.
Yeah.
So you have to change it to 20. Since you already gave us the 30% on the other end, you have to change the 50 out of, so it should be 20 out of 20.
It should be 20 out of 20?
Correct, to give us the 20 extra points.
A new column? I'll just add a 20 in there instead of, right? So add 20 to everybody.
Yes,
right?
And you have to delete the 51 so that way it doesn't drop.
Okay, how about if I added 20 to the 70 and make it 90 out of 0?
Yes, you can do that.
I could do that?
Yes.
Yeah. So instead of 70 out of 0, I said 90 out of 0. That would be okay?
Correct.
Everybody?
That's okay.
That's okay with me because those are the points that are missing.
Okay, so now if I do that, then you know, everything will be okay, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll do that.
And then just make sure you delete under the attendance where we have, it's showing 0 out of 50 right now. So if you just delete that column as a whole, it should solve everything.
Exactly.
Okay, now delete
the attendance column.
Attendance.
And it says like 0 out of 50 right now.
Oh, it says that?
Yes.
0 out of 50?
So if you just delete that column, it will solve everything, Professor.
Okay.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a second one that's like just the attendance.
Yeah. The attendance column, delete
Correct.
that.
Delete that. Mm-hmm.
And then go to the reflection and say 90 out of 0.
Correct.
Okay. Woo! My goodness. Cynthia, why did you come here and be the secretary for the day?
I'll try if you pay me.
Okay,
I tried explaining myself in the email, but I don't know if I was explaining myself correctly to you.
It was hard to follow. So
yeah.
You know what I want to do? Okay, I don't want to send something in wrong. That's my point. Okay.
Okay.
So why can't is it possible after I do all the correction, you got come back tomorrow again? You think so?
Yes.
Yes, that's fine, Professor.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're not doing anything right now.
I would love to come back tomorrow to verify.
Yeah, so the deadline is Friday.
Yes, that'll be great because I should get an A and I'm getting a B right now.
Yeah. So we'll just meet tomorrow. That's fine, Professor.
Then.
Okay, so
wait, so tomorrow is another meeting, or
if you want to just verify everything with him?
Yeah.
I think tomorrow is just to make sure that everything on our grades is correct.
Yeah, when I make the correction, it will go to your grade book, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It will go to your grade book. So you come tomorrow, you tell me, say yes, and went to my grade book correctly.
Yes, that's fine, Professor. We'll do that.
If it's not, then we can fix it again until Friday.
Okay.
Or maybe I have one of you come over here.
So the grade should be updated by tomorrow?
Yeah, we hope so.
It'll be upgraded today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then before saying, I don't want to say anything in that is incorrect. That's what I'm worried about.
Okay.
I want you all to get this A, A, all get A, no problem, but we'll make sure we fix this thing right.
Yes.
I'm not worried about the A part. You're supposed to get A if you work hard. You all work hard. Right?
Thank you, Professor. Really appreciate it.
All right, so I'm going to fix this now. So Cynthia,
yes.
let's go over that again.
Okay,
90,
no problem.
90 out of 0.
Okay.
And delete the attendant column.
Correct.
That says 0 out of 50.
Correct.
Okay, and those two I'll work on and see.
I don't know who that is, Professor, but yes, that is correct.
Okay, those two I'll work on. Okay, so let me work on those two. Then we'll talk tomorrow, okay? I appreciate you all so much.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll check
Thank you.
Again. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
All right.